I catch wreck with a switch. Yes, y'all, let's brawl, I stretch y'all. Play with my name, nigga, I will not let y'all. I don't play with rap niggas, I play with big text. I suggest I might go tell Charlie Windex. Saying my name, dog, you really must be high. You know damn well I wasn't letting that shit fly. Got knocked out in Harlem, nigga, let's start there. Everybody take L's, nigga, let's be clear. Getting carried by French, let's be real. Yeah, I got jumped, I should've never popped that pill. Too many blacked out drunk nights off Grand Crew. Pissed on yourself, cause shorty ain't know what to do. Got a BX freak, got a CT freak. Fuck the same hoes, Rambo and shit sweet. #1 urban song and you speak on me. So I'ma dust you like I got a bag of leak on me. These podcast hosts be having all these dudes gas. They forgot in real life niggas know they ass. Fuck with the wave, nigga, this is not no hate. But I'ma use this opportunity to get shit straight. Ball for ball, you no comp, so this ain't about rap. Cause if it came down to lyrics, I'll make you a pack. Where I dared you fast and help you find your grave. You look like a Keebler elf in designer shades. This is friendly competition, this is not no smoke. My gun the size of the racket, Coco golf broke. You was raw dog and Jolie, get that bitch on zipping. Boy, you got the face of a grown adult infant. Got zero chill, but love, I'm not fronting. Montana should've told you not to press that button. Honestly, I appreciate the free promo, but don't worry about me, worry about Joe Mo.
J Hood, former D-Block soldier, now rocking with ODG Heavy. He's been standing on that ODG name for a minute now. Back in the day, he was one of the sharpest spitters moving through the streets of rap. And now, he's stepping back outside with something to prove. Don't start with the we picking and choosing talk either. Everybody said the same thing. 50 had to respond to Fabulous after that freestyle on the Let's Rap About It podcast, or step in the ring for a versus with T.I. The pressure was there. Now here comes J Hood talking about bringing the essence back. He just dropped a DISS record, and it all traces back to what Max B said on that podcast. Soon as those words hit, it felt like the war drums started beating. So what now? Do we rewind the culture and get hip-hop shaking again? Did J Hood play it smart, or did he just light a bigger fire? Let's break it down. Things are getting wild, and say what you want, but right now, Max B and French Montana arguably got one of the hottest records in the country. I looked into it deep. When it comes to pure hip-hop talk, they're holding serious weight, and honestly, some people feel like they might be the last ones still pushing that raw essence back into the spotlight. Original word count 183, rewritten word count 184. I gotta call it straight down the middle. Everybody's been going back and forth lately, and we can't pick and choose sides when it fits, right? We all said we wanted to see 50 Cent fire real shots back at Fabulous, Jim Jones, and Mino. Instead, he leaned into trolling, and a lot of people weren't feeling that at all. Fans wanted 50 on a beat, not behind a meme. Then you got T.I. stepping up, calling out 50 for 4 rounds in versus. What happened? More trolling. And again, people weren't rocking with it because the culture is hungry for that real essence again. No games, no sidesteps, just bars. That's what's missing. Now, let's talk about Max B. I'm just being honest here. Max B makes better music overall. I'll say it again. Max B makes incredible records. J Hood, he's a straight heavy spitter, no question. But when Max B spoke the way he did, it felt like he might have jumped a little too far out there. That move could come back around, because this right here, this is what sparked everything. J Hood wasn't about to let his name get played with. He heard it and he responded. He wasn't going out like that. Listen close to what J Hood had to say. Original word count 261. Rewritten word count 262. I'm not even gonna lie, J Hood fired right back. And now it feels like things are sliding back to that real essence again. Let's call it straight. J Hood is a heavy spitter. He came up around the LRX, D-Block, Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic Louch. And those names don't just co-sign anybody. You had to earn your stripes to stand in that circle. But we also got to talk about it. After he fell out with D-Block, his momentum slowed down heavy. Some say he was blackballed. Others say he just got slept on. Either way, his shine faded.
I was there when they knocked J Hood out, pulled his pants down.
Whoa, hold on, time out. I never heard this.
How you never heard? Why you think you don't see J Hood no motherfucking more?
I like the J Hood with them at first.
We all like the J Hood, but whatever he did to fuck with his bros, they knocked his ass out and pulled his pants down. You don't see him no more.
Yeah.
So that's that. I'm just saying, this when I was around. This when I knew them.
Type shit.
When we was home, I lived down the block from the car wash, so we always,
Yeah.
And we all know how this industry moves. If you're not aligned with certain power players, doors start closing. You can go from headline talk to an afterthought real quick. That's just the reality. So, in a strange way, Max B mentioning him brought the spotlight back.
This what we doing, my nigga? We just talking about random real niggas out of nowhere for absolutely no reason to set 2026 off, bro. That shit ain't wavy at all, my nigga. But if that's what we want to do, I guess that's what we doing, my nigga. Niggas getting new teeth and they don't know how to act, my nigga. You look like a cool Keebler elf, the wino uncle that's standing in front of the liquor store, nigga, in every hood, nigga. Now, yesterday, mad niggas just hitting me up, they DMing me, they tagging me and all type of shit. They like, yo, man, what happened with you and Max? Y'all niggas got smoke? I don't know what the fuck niggas is talking about, my nigga, because before he went in, to my knowledge, everything was everything. We was good. You feel me? Then when he came home, you know, I'm showing the nigga love. I'm in the nigga comments and all that shit. You know, I'm rooting for the nigga. Now, you could check the nigga comments and confirm what I'm saying. So, like I said, when niggas is telling me he was talking crazy, I'm like, ain't no way. But I checked the DM, I checked the link that nigga sent me, and I seen an interview, and the nigga was talking crazy, right? I couldn't believe my ears, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about me for? Out of all the shit that this nigga could be talking about, him and the nigga French got the #1 urban song on the radio, and he talking about me. So I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga can't be serious, my nigga. Windex Charlie. Oh, God, nigga.
I'm calling it how I see it. That moment gave J Hood attention again. The question is, did he handle it the right way? Because he came back with a freestyle and he was clearly addressing Max B's talk. No sugarcoating it. And listen, I even took the beat out so we can really catch every line and break it down bar for bar. I'll play the full clip at the end, but right now we gotta focus on the lyrics. J Hood is lyrical, no debate. He's an MC through and through. Max B makes great music, that's facts. But stepping into DISS territory, that's a different arena. Original word count, 240. Rewritten word count, 241. And let's be clear, J Hood actually has solid DISS records too. Touched it in Miami, all that energy, he knows how to aim when it's time. The visuals, clean, strong presence. But now the real question, does Max B even have to respond to this? That's what everybody's waiting on. And another thing, everything looks crazy, polished these days. AI everywhere. Effects everywhere. So when people see something, they question it quick. But when J Hood called him Charlie Windex, that wasn't random talk. For those not from Harlem, there's history there. I remember those days. If I'm not mistaken, it was around 113th Street. If I'm wrong, Harlem step in and correct me in the comments. I'm not putting extras on it, not naming names, just speaking on what's already known. That story's been around. He wasn't just making it up. Now the bigger debate, is Max B getting carried by French Montana? Some people feel that way. On that first mixtape after he came home, I felt like French stood out more. Max sounded like he was rushing to catch momentum. That's just honest critique. But that second project, way stronger, way more focused. He tightened up heavy. So can we really say he's being carried? That might be a stretch now, but the conversation is definitely active.
I catch wreck with a switch. Yes, y'all, let's brawl. I stretch y'all. Play with my name, nigga, I will not let y'all. I don't play with rap niggas, I play with big text. I suggest him might go tell Charlie Windex.
Original word count, 246. Rewritten word count, 247. Now this is where it got wild. He pulled out the Vaseline as a joke prop after saying, "Let me F your butt."
Saying my name, dog, you really must be high. You know damn well I wasn't letting that shit fly. Got knocked out in Harlem, nigga, let's start there.
If you remember that moment, you already know how crazy the room felt. It wasn't subtle, it wasn't lyrical, it was straight shock value, and people were spinning around that table like, did he really just do that? That energy was chaotic. But let's be clear, this isn't about bar for bar lyric battles. This isn't strictly about rap skills. If it came down to pure rapping, does Max B need to stand toe-to-toe with J Hood on some heavy lyrical diss? I don't think so. Max doesn't have to out-rap him technically. He just has to keep making strong records. In my opinion, Max B makes better overall songs. That's just honest talk. So,
everybody take L's, nigga, let's be clear. Getting carried by French, let's be real. Yeah, I got jumped, I should've never popped that.
Does he really need to drop a full lyrical diss? Maybe not. Then you add the visuals, AI edits, dramatic clips, even scenes of him getting grabbed up. It's all theatrics. It's entertainment, but it's intense. And when he said, Don't worry about me, worry about Jomo. That line had people talking heavy. Since he's been home, folks keep asking why he hasn't addressed Jim Jones directly, especially after all the back and forth over the years. So now, the real question, should he respond or stay focused and let the music speak?
Too many blacked out drunk nights off Grand Crew. Pissed on yourself and shorty ain't know what to do. Got a BX freak, got a CT freak. Fuck the same hoes, Rambo and shit sweet. #1 urban song and you speak on me. So I'ma dust you like I got a bag of leak on me. These podcast hosts be having all these dudes gas. They forgot in real life niggas know they act.
I'm just keeping it balanced. I saw the same energy in the comments when 50 Cent reacted to the "let's rap about it" situation. So we can't switch the rules now. On that podcast with Jim Jones, Dave East, Mino, and Fabulous, the energy was already up. Fab came through with that sharp freestyle aimed at 50 Cent, and people wanted real responses after that. Now fast forward, Max B throws words at J Hood, and instead of just talking, J Hood jumps on a beat and answers properly. I respect that. He didn't just tweet, he rapped.
All these dudes gas, they forgot in real life.
Personally, I like seeing that. I would actually love to see them trade records back and forth. Competition like that sharpens everything.
Niggas know they ass. Fuck with the wave, nigga. This is not no hate, but I'ma use this opportunity to get shit straight. Ball for ball, you no comp, so this ain't about rap. Cause if it came down to lyrics, I'll make you a pack. Where I dared you fast.
And let's not rewrite history. J Hood was that guy back in the day. He was the young gunner, the next up talent with real buzz.
The lyrics, I'll make you a pack. Where I dared you fast and help you find your grave. You look like a Keebler elf in designer shades. This is friendly competition, this is not no smoke. My gun the size of the racket, Coco Golf broke. You was raw dog and Jolie, get that bitch on zipping. Boy, you got the face of a grown adult infant. Got zero chill, but love, I'm not fronting. Montana should have told you not to press that button.
Then he disappeared from the spotlight and the momentum faded. That's real. But moments like this, they can bring somebody right back into contention.
I appreciate the free promo, but don't worry about me, worry about Jomo. I can't record with a switch.
That new freestyle he dropped had intent. When he said, worry about Jomo, that wasn't random. It sounded strategic. So how do you feel about that? If someone's trying to go viral, wouldn't mentioning certain names spark bigger reactions? I'm just asking the question.
But don't worry about me, worry about Jomo. I can't record with a switch.
At the end of the day, this feels like friendly East Coast competition, and I actually like the energy building. I already said it, French Montana and Max B have one of the hottest songs moving right now. So is responding worth Max B's time? Because if we're being fair, that's the same debate people had about whether Fabulous and them were worth 50's time. So y'all still want to hear it, right? Listen, nothing but respect to both of these brothers. They bringing back that East Coast energy, that raw feel the culture been missing. I'm not mad at that at all. Competition like this wakes the game up. Now get in the comments and talk to me. Was that J Hood drop really fire? Did he step how he needed to step? And if Max B comes back with a diss, could that push J Hood right back through the door again? That kind of back and forth can change everything. I'm not picking sides. I just want to see real competition. Same way I wanted 50 to answer Fab on a beat. Same way I wanted to see him on that stage with T.I. If you can do it, why not do it? So tell me, is it worth the time or nah? Drop your thoughts below right now. And if you rocking with this type of breakdown, make sure you subscribe to Dripzine, hit that like button, share this video, and tap the hype button to help the channel grow. We building something real over here. Thank you for the support. Let's keep pushing the essence forward.
I catch wreck with a switch. Yes, y'all, let's brawl, I stretch y'all. Play with my name, nigga, I will not let y'all. I don't play with rap niggas, I play with big text. I suggest I might go tell Charlie Windex. Saying my name, dog, you really must be high. You know damn well I wasn't letting that shit fly. Got knocked out in Harlem, nigga, let's start there. Everybody take L's, nigga, let's be clear. Getting carried by French, let's be real. Yeah, I got jumped, I should've never popped that pill. Too many blacked out drunk nights off Grand Crew. Pissed on yourself and shorty ain't know what to do. Got a BX freak, got a CT freak. Fuck the same hoes, Rambo and shit sweet. #1 urban song and you speak on me. So I'ma dust you like I got a bag of leak on me. These podcast hosts be having all these dudes gas. They forgot in real life niggas know they ass. Fuck with the wave, nigga, this is not no hate, but I'ma use this opportunity to get shit straight. Ball for ball, you no comp, so this ain't about rap. Cause if it came down to lyrics, I'll make you a pack. Where I dared you fast and help you find your grave. You look like a Keebler elf in designer shades. This is friendly competition, this is not no smoke. My gun the size of the racket, Coco Golf broke. You was Raw Dog and Dolly. Get that bitch on zip it. Boy, you got the face of a grown adult infant. Got zero chill, but love, I'm not frontin'. Montana should have told you not to press that button. Honestly, I appreciate the free promo, but don't worry about me, worry about Joe Mo.